rejuvenated gas lamp quarter in downtown San Diego. MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball next on the show.
San Diego Padres.
Striding in is Jazz Chisholm. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. To 1-2 now. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The second baseman.
John Birdie is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Push to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up is Starling Marte. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Grisham to the track, to the wall. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
The 2-1. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper as he'll take a look at ball one. 2 out, nobody on. In there, 1-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get.
A swing and a miss. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the second baseman.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings up Trent Grisham. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, here is Fernando Tatis Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Brian Anderson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Anderson has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses, but with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Full count, 3-2. Fouled off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Miguel Rojas is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses. Ball 2. 3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing.
And we'll just leave it there as they. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he fouls this one off. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still 2-2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Another 2-2 offering. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left, and that one is gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 6th, the right fielder, Will.
Here's Will Myers as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So bases empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Victor Caratini. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready.
And the catcher grabs it to top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
In there, 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Jazz Chisholm will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So next to bat will be John Birdie. Now the first pitch.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
That evens it up 1-1. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Tommy Pham, and they could use a spark from him here.
The left fielder.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here's the 1-1. Grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. 1 out now in the San Diego third. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Next to dig in, Jake Cronenworth. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Starling Marte goes quietly leading off the 4th. And it's fouled away. And it's quickly 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Garrett Cooper struck out in his last trip to the plate. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit in the air down the left field line. And foul. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled off. Now another 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Cooper is there, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again. 1-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Here now the 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Manny Machado.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
Marte is under this one. And he will put it away to retire the. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Now back. Left field.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Duvall aboard here at first with nobody out. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Up next.
Digging in next, Miguel Rojas. He flew out in his last AB. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Myers. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Now batting.
So 2 down and a runner at first. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he gets there, makes the running play. Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The first baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Hosmer.
Anderson has it, and it's a quick out number 1. One away, and here's the
Now
2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. In there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Now the first pitch.
Caratini.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Grounder down the line at third. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that will end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jazz Chisholm.
Jazz Chisholm.
Matt Strahm takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 55.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box, John Birdie. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. And, looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the AB now. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now a flare out toward right center. Grisham charging forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this.
Ouch, that one hit him. Next, it'll be Garrett Cooper. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, the pitch. 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Myers is there, 2 down, and he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. First pitch of the AB on its way. Adam Duvall is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. And now in the box, Tommy Pham, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning.
Tommy.
Now here's the pitch. The 1-0 home. Fly ball right down the line in left. Anderson moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Up next, Jurickson Profar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jake Cronenworth. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And it's 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Throw over to Aguilar at first. Digging in will be Brian Anderson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Austin Adams is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Myers is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Into hit will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The center fielder, Trent.
And now the first pitch.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Jazz Chisholm. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Second baseman, John.
Fouled off.
Birdie.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. John Birdie is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Starling Marte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. John Curtis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Flew out last time up. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Marte. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's Will Myers. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
The catcher, number 17, Victor.
Now, Victor Caratini. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. Myers, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Running yet again for second. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Here's Jurickson Profar as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cooper is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Aguilar. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Cronenworth is there, 1 away. So now here is Garrett Cooper. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. 1-0 the count. Hit to short. He's got it. And there's out number 2. So here is Adam Duvall. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good... Yimi Garcia takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 93.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jake Cronenworth. He bounced out last time up. Ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Next up is Trent Grisham, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Anderson is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr., and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swinging bunt. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Made him look silly with that one.
San Diego down to their final strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Softly hit out toward short. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Miami jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sandy Alcantara gets the W on the mound, so that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.